Okay, so my most recent experiences was at Isaac Bridge last night. That was an unexpected experience. I've never had that before. It caught me off guard quite badly to the point where it made me feel anxious and paranoid when I know I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, it was one hell of an experience.
Tell them what happened exactly, what you experienced.
Well, starting with, I felt someone was literally next to me constantly, and then from where we were sitting, I felt like some dark entity was glaring at me from behind the shadows.
And it was trying to latch itself onto you by intimidating you, but we told you not to let it bother you.
And I haven't.
Yeah.
And it hasn't come back with me. I hope.
No, it hasn't.
But yeah, that was weird. And then of course when we were down at Rufus Stone, that was interesting.
Sheep's wash.
Okay.
Rufus Stone was interesting. When we walked down there during the daytime, it felt unnatural being down there. Especially when there was, you could still hit the main road, but it felt like you were in another, just say this, dimension.
Yeah.
Another reality. That's how off it was. Especially when we saw that little stream with those stones.
That's right, yeah. I'm still trying to work out what that is.
Yeah, that was weird. But, yeah, weird.
Hello everybody, this is Kay here. And this is not about my experiences, this is about what happened to my daughter many years ago. And I thought we'd just pop it on Ghost Night Dorset Paranormal to give you something else to have a little browse and get your opinion on it. So a few years ago I lived in a place in Upper Parkstone and I shared it with my daughter, my brother and basically my daughter never freaks out, but that day she absolutely freaked out. And she saw in her room this hunched down yellowy brown figure with fangs, with like blood dripping off the fangs, with long black nails. The back was hunched and basically it was advancing its way towards her in the bedroom, and it was scratching down the paintwork in the actual bedroom. My niece was in there as well, and her whole bed was shaking the same night. And at the time she was a lot younger, so she had like a little Hello Kitty toy, and that Hello Kitty toy kept going on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, and both of them were like nowhere near it. They were both in their individual beds. That morning she came into me and she was literally white as a sheet, absolutely terrified and crying her eyes out. And Coralie is not like that. She's a tough old cookie and nothing ever freaks her out like that. So yeah, that's her story. So, and what's happened to me recently was in my room, and basically I was in my bed, I was awake, and I saw myself across the other side of the room telling myself to basically stop, be careful, get out, escape. And there was this like, how can I explain it? There was like this kind of like mist in there, and there was this kind of like black figure in there, and I don't know, I kind of felt absolutely terrified because I had no idea what the heck it was. And I still don't know to this day what it was. But yeah, that's what's happened to me recently. I hope you're all okay. Please get on there and smash that like button and subscribe and go on, spread the word, because we want to go international, and if we go international we will do merchandise for you. I went blank then, I couldn't remember what we were going to do. So we'll be doing things like sweatshirts, mugs and key rings. And the more people that like this channel, the more people that subscribe, the more people that share will actually help us keep this channel going. And then, like, if we get really big and you live local and you're interested in this kind of thing, give us a note, give us a message, and come on down and join us. And hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow when we're at North Fort. Bye!